Shalom, and welcome to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul, your Biblical Hebrew podcast. Shalom, and welcome to our Biblical Hebrew podcast. Today we shall speak about the name Shechem. Shechem is a city in the land, also an ancient one. But, as we know, the Bible does not speak only about physical or historical names, but names and places like the map of meaning in our life. So let's look into the name Shechem, but first we shall read the verse from the Bible. We read from Genesis 12, verse 6. ויעבור אברהם בארץ, and Abram passed in the country or in the land, but as we know, בארץ, its aretz is from ratzon, is a will, and he passed in the will, like Hashem told him, El haaretz asher areka, to the will that I shall show you. So now, Abraham, not so much physically description, it's more a mental description when a person in his mind try to sort the way. What is that will? Haaretz, pass, vayavor Avram ba'aretz. He passes in his mind, searching what is this will. Ad mekom Shechem, until the place of Shechem. Ad Elon Moreh, until Elon Moreh. As we said, Shechem is a city of our times. Also, Elon Moreh is a settlement. But what do these names mean? Elon or Alon is an oak tree. In this constellation, it's not just that the settlement is named Elon Moreh, the oak which is showing or teaching, because Moreh is a teacher or director. Ad mekom Shechem, until the place of Shechem. What is Shechem? Shechem is not just ancient city, like known in English as Nablus. What does the name mean? Shechem in Hebrew, in beautiful High Hebrew, is the back. We have face. When we recognize things, this is a face value, recognition, and there is a back situation of which we are not familiar with. We come to a new country, we don't know how everything works, we don't know the language, the people. This is the first picture that we get. Ad mekom Shechem, until the place of Shechem. We see things in the back. We don't know people, we don't know places, we don't know the city life, we don't know the plans of trains, and we don't know anything. Where's the supermarket? Where's the coffee house? Where's the lawn? No, nothing. This is, we know a situation in the back end, like first day in university, first day in a new job, you don't know. Mekom Shechem, from the back. Another thing is that the value of Shechem is 360. Shin is 300, Kaf 20, Mem is 40, together is 360. It's a full circle. The head is round, 360, and then comes the rest of the body. So Shechem is when the head is ending and starts the back. So this is a very strategic point. But even if when you hold a baby, like young one, really newborn, you have to support his head. He's not capable of lifting his head by its own power. So you hold him in a place that holds the back of the head with the nape and with the beginning of the back. This is how you hold the baby, and you have control of it. So the nape, the back, is a very, very strategic point. People who hold the back end, like in a restaurant, we have beautiful restaurant, distinguished guests, beautiful map, flowers, waitresses, chef. But what is more important is the kitchen, what is happening in the back end. It's like, again, I take the picture of the army. The most important is the intelligence, what is in the back end. They collect information all the time. They know things before they happen. So this is a very strategic point, externally speaking. But inside of us, there is a situation of that we're not yet in a new place in our mind. And we just get impressions from the back end. This is Mekom Shechem, the place of Shechem. The back end. Ad Elon Moreh, until Elon Moreh. Elon Moreh is settlement today, but also in the past. But Elon comes from alon, an oak tree. Elon Moreh, to say that alon, the oak tree, shows a lot of strength because it has the letters Aleph Lamed, El, God. God is a teacher, Ad Elon Moreh. When we go in a way inside of us and we go to a new situation in our inner life and we see only the back end, we don't yet see the face, and we reach a place Ad Elon Moreh, until God will show me, will direct me, will teach me what is the next stage. I hope this conversation was helpful today. If you have any questions, please do ask. We try every day to give another drop, another distinction that will show the Bible as a different mental map in us. We wish you a beautiful day and wonderful week. Thank you for listening to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul. We hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or would like to hear more about a certain topic, just write us an email to hebrew@learnoutlive.com. We are always happy to hear from you. For more episodes, videos, and articles like this, please visit our website at hebrew.learnoutlive.com. We also would like to invite you to join our live classes. Just search for Online College of Biblical Hebrew on Facebook and start learning now with students from all over the world. Koltuv and Shalom.